Alright, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. My name is Eileo, in case you guys don't know it, and welcome to the channel. But in this video today, we have the maintenance notes for March 25th, 2021 for MSL. So let's go ahead and get right into it, you guys. Alright, so starting off here, we have the light and dark mini cats coming here pretty soon. Obviously, after maintenance, they'll be added into the game, and hopefully, mini cats will be the next rebirth next month. That's what I'm hoping, at least, because just in case you guys don't know, I mean, I'm sure light and dark mini cat are going to be fine, but mini cats in general are very, very useful for Titan teams. So all the new players out there, if you don't have Titan mons, especially like healers or buffers, and if Minicat is going to be the next rebirth mon, now is the time. Like, go ahead, pick up your phone, answer it, because you got a random phone call. Chief? Okay, this is Chief. Chief said, I don't know what you're going through, I don't know what's happening, but I'm just letting you know that this is it. When Chief calls and said that this is it, this is it. So just FYI, make sure you stay tuned and pick those guys up, even if you have to get the wood one and pretty much just the wood one. I don't think anyone else is reasonable, but this is the easy way to get those bad boys out. And then there's exclusive buff for winners of every week's region defense. Clan winning in their selected region will receive special buffs and benefits throughout the week until next region defense. Legendary Astromon appearance rate plus 20%. Oh my goodness, dude. Gem and trinket removal 20% off. That, not so much the gem part, but the legendary Astromon appearance rate is pretty huge. I mean, 20%, I mean, we're talking about 20% of something that's like already less than a percent, so it's not even going to be a percent still, but, you know, at least it sounds good. I guess that's all that matters. Update: improvement on Super Ascension system. A Super Ascension message is now broadcasted to all players in chat upon successful completion of Super Ascension. Super Ascension reset has been changed. Change skills. Masters with Super Ascendant Astromons will be able to reroll their Astromons' respective Super Ascension skills. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. This feels literally like we're talking about Dragon Ball Z right now. Masters with Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku will be able to reroll their Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gokus by consuming the exact same amount of materials and gold required for Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. Like, that's what it feels like right here. But for those who have reset their Super Ascensions at least once already, 300 Astro Gems for each Ascension reset made between March 5th until March 25th until routine maintenance will be reimbursed in full. So at least you get the gems back. Stats boosted by Super Ascension now remain unchanged even after the reset. So there is a little weird thing going on here where people would try and reset the Super Ascension for their Astromon, and I think it would take the stats away as well as the skills, which I don't think was intended at all. Like, it was supposed to, obviously, as it just stated, to take away the skills, but glad they're fixing that. And it looks like they're going to do a little bit more balancing for the Super Ascension skills, because honestly they were a bit underwhelming. So I'm super duper glad that they've at least went back there and like bumped it up a little bit. So we're losing recovery down and we're getting recovery still with a 7% chance for activation. Immunity is going up to 30% activation. Shared determination went from every third turn to every second turn, which is pretty pog. And then fiery and unwavering resolve, they both went to 40% versus 35%. I'm perfectly okay with this. Activation chance cooldown of some Super Ascension skills have been changed. Super Ascension skills shield proportional to their own max attack power for one turn no longer overrides other superior buffs, which was a big issue that people have definitely noted, especially in a PvP environment. In the case, there are two different shield skills. The skill with more duration left shall prevail even with the Super Ascension skill being triggered. Then we have the event calendar here, which isn't the best looking thing in the world, but it's a step up from what we have right here. So we can see that there's a Easter festival. Well, this is for an example. And then like Lupin, there's the Primo festival, Super festival, perks, whatever. So this is just an image of how it's going to look. Once again, I don't think it's the best thing in the world, but you know, not everything that glitters is gold. And then new hero dungeon, Water Indra, is going to be added. So once again, especially to the newer players out there, if you don't have a Water Indra and you're trying to make a Titans team, great mind to have on your left lane. He's not the world's best Astromon, but he's free as long as you play the game every day. And he can also be used in Colossus as well as the Super Ascension dungeon to some capacity. Like, I have mine on a Leech set, and I mean, his damage isn't anything great, but he survives just fine, so FYI. And then obviously Light and Dark Minicats will have skill books. I would hope so. The next Super Festival is going to be Fire Leo. Well, not Fire Leo, but Leo in general. And then that starts on the 20th and it ends on the 28th. Now, I've already said this in prior videos. I know you guys are going to do it anyways, but save your Super Evos for the actual festival. Just save it. If you have multiple ones, go ahead and do it the day before the festival, do it the day after doing it, do it the day of. But there are dudes out there, girls too, you guys will wait until the pre-festival starts on 4/18. 4/18. Festival ain't even start yet. You click on the screen and it shows you that the festival hasn't even started yet. You go over there and you do like 55 super evolutions for your Leo when you're 2 days off. And I mean, I'm not hating on what you got to do, man. Just do what you got to do. But there goes your luck with some gems, man. Just saying. I can't control you guys, and yeah, it's gonna happen anyway. So I figured I would just mention it. And then Capture Festival in B-Fins with Panolo. This starts officially on the 5th and it ends on the 19th. It looks like we can catch light and dark fake Panolos, which I'll tell you guys right now. Fake Panolo might drop exclusive event tokens upon defeat. So hopefully the little event shop will come back if that's what they mean. But light and dark fake Panolo, absolute trash, garbage, waste of time. Don't have any hope, or don't put any hope in thinking that, oh, I'm gonna pick these up and they're gonna actually be good. Their stats are literal garbage. I honestly, at this point, I understand why it exists, but at the same time, I don't understand why it still exists at this point in time, because Panolo got a nerf and these are literally just placeholders of garbage for the Astro Guide. Now, I do have these all at Evo 3 because there's something wrong with me, but this is literal garbage. Like, this just needs to be deleted out of the game. This is just pointless data being into the game that introduces nothing but a waste of time. Now, you could argue all of MSL and all video games is a waste of time, but this is literally a big waste of time. And then Wood Panolo, his soul stones will be available in the Shady Shop, and something's quite off about this Panolo, so maybe it's not going to be super duper common to see him in the shop. And then for Exotic Fusion, for the 3-star Wood Panolo and the 2-star Light and Dark, one time only, you can fuse the not 3-star, but you could fuse the Evo 2 Wood Fake Panolo with a Evo 1 Fake Panolo to get a Wood Panolo, and then you can fuse a basically 2 fake Light Panolos to get 1 Light Panolo. And this does cost 30k a pop. It's the same thing for the Dark Panolos. So essentially what they're saying is this is a great way for you to just essentially just dump all your Capture Festival coins, because instead of just capturing that exotic mon and being able to Evo 3 it, you know, in 16 of them, you literally have to catch 32 to Evo 3 it for 1 Astromon. Yeah. So instead of this being like 32, let's say you want to get all the Panolos, and this instead is going to be like, what is it, 48? Not today. It's going to be double that. So it's going to be 96. It's going to be literally double of that. So this is just like, it doesn't affect me. I'm just looking out for the boys that are maybe going for this, or other people that have issues because they want to follow the Astro Guide. I have all of these. Am I going to say it's worth it? It depends on the state of your account. The only one that would be reasonably worth it would be Wood Panolo. All the rest is just for the Astro Guide, and even Wood Panolo drops off at some point in time. So it sucks that this still exists. It probably will never change. I just thought I would complain about that because someone has to do it. And then the Lupin Dungeon will be coming back, and then we can also get Wood and Light and Dark Flora, and this will last for 7 days, starting from April 12th to April 19th. So if you guys don't have a Dark Flora, which is a really good tapper, like she's not like super duper amazing, but she is damn sure better than what we have in the game, or that is easily accessible. So go ahead and try and make sure you get that Lupin Dungeon done and pick up that Dark Flora, because you can use her in you can use her in B10, and depending on your team composition, you could definitely use her in B11. And congratulations, you now have another decent sapper. 6 new costumes for Mr. C. Obviously, he looks pretty cool right there. I'm definitely down with that. The Secret Egg Package 1 and 2 is out now. Once again, if you guys want to donate and get this, feel free to get this. If not, I would just save my money and actually make a purchase, because let me go and break this down for you guys real quick, just in case you guys aren't tracking. When I say donate, I mean that you're giving money to something that you have no control over, much like if you're giving money to a charity. So if you gave money to a charity and they said that, hey, we would reward you for giving us money, even though charities are supposed to be like, you just give us money and, you know, thank you for your time and your money. But let's go ahead and say that this is a charity that rewards you for giving back. When you take your money and you donate it to a heroic secret egg or to a high light and dark egg, there's no guarantee that you'll get anything good at all. You could get complete and utter trash from these eggs. So you're donating. You're donating for something, for a product that you can't control. Now, if you slide down here, I'm not saying that you guys have to do this, but if you slide down here and you decide to make a purchase for your light or dark sea star or your light or dark Leo, that's a difference. You're getting a product because you're spending X amount of money to get a product that you're guaranteed to get. You're not donating and hoping for the best in the world. There's no random factor to it. When you go to the store and you pick up that Mountain Dew, you go to the register and you purchase it, that Mountain Dew is in your hand. When you donate to get these like heroic secret eggs and high light and dark eggs, that's literally like you going to the store, you donating to get, what is it, like essentially a black bag of jelly beans, which could have any flavor in there. You open it up, and if you like them black licorice jelly beans, you're nasty. But you open it up and you wanted nothing but the yellow jelly beans, and you get the black ones. It's gonna be like, wow. Congratulations, you played yourself. I just wanted to bring that up there, you guys. If you definitely want to support the game, I'm not hating on anyone. Do what you got to do. But like I said, if I'm going to support something, I want to make sure that the product that I'm getting is a product that is guaranteed, not something that is randomized. Just FYI. And then general updates and bug fixes. The Ashramon team using Dimensional Dungeon is now saved. This is probably the best news in this whole entire maintenance. Like, probably the best news. Increased drop rate of Dimensional Starstones and its drop quantity. The Hanamura discount event ended. Fix an intermittent issue when chat often stopped working whenever a notification message was displayed in chat. Fix an issue where player's ID was displayed in lowercase in chat feed after successful completion of Super Ascension. Fix the bug causing Super Ascendant Ashramons equipped with certain debuff skills to cast debuffs on their own allies simultaneously whenever they inflict active damage to the victims. That's very specific. Fix the bug causing friendly healer type Ashramons equipped with Super Ascension skills to siphon allies SP. What the? Fix an issue where Super Ascension skills, Unwavering Resolve and Fiery Resolve activation chance was calculated based on the number of hits combos a victim received, causing them to benefit from much higher activation chance than intended. Darn it, you guys have found me out. You guys have found me out. But yep, that's pretty much it, you guys. I didn't mean to rant. I just wanted to clarify some things. But if there's anything you guys are super excited about, feel free to leave a comment below. I'm always down for some interesting discussion. If you guys haven't already, consider subscribing. We do have a Discord, which is fairly active over here with the boys. We talk about MSL. We talk about Monster Hunter Rise, or Monster Hunter in general. There's a couple of other games up in there. If not, we just talk about anime and act like complete and utter degenerates, which is pretty much what the internet is here for. There's also the MSL bot, which means you don't have to go to the Astro Guide to look up stuff. You can literally just type in the name for the mon that you're looking up. Information just comes out. You're good to go. There's also like a damage calculator for if you're testing out different gym builds for your mons. And yeah, there's a lot going on, you guys. But until the next time, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you.